My name's Alta, and I am starting a blog. My blog is about, weight loss, walking, what I'm doing for my nutrition. It's also going to be not just about that, other things like happenings, you know, uh, things I've gone through in my life. Maybe I can give inspiration and also things around Charleston. I'm living about me. I am married, have been married for 21 years to the same man. I have a daughter who's 18, or she's going to be 18 next month. And we live out of Charleston, South Carolina. Um, I started losing weight, having to lose weight because it just piled on after the years. And I was diagnosed with diabetes back in the last day of August. So that really knocked some sense into me finally that I had to do something about my weight. So I started walking. I put the Fitbit I bought for uh, Christmas the previous year to work because I'd just been kind of sitting around and started walking, slowly. My doctor said go ahead and start, walk for 30 minutes, 2, 3 times a day, start that way and then build on that. But I used my Fitbit and, it's like, well, let's start with, you know, 5,000 steps because I was actually shocked at how many steps I was getting without my walk. I was probably getting maybe 2 to 5,000 a day. That's on a good day. So, five quickly went into 10, 10 went into 15. Then, it's like, oh, well, if I walk more, I can get 10 miles. So I now walk probably about 20, between 20 and 25,000 steps 5 days a week, which takes me about 3 hours. I don't always walk them um, continuously. I break them down usually in 2 sets, depending on if my husband's walking with me or not. If he's walking with me, I walk one in the morning and then we walk two at night together. We walk around our neighborhood and pretty much that's what we do. We gonna start try going out to different areas to walk. And I do the walking 5 times a week. In conjunction with the walking, I started going to Pilates, and I do that twice a week. I absolutely adore it. I wish I could do more, but I can't afford to do the unlimited a month. I can only afford to do the 2 times a week right now. Um, and then I also changed my diet, of course, because one of the biggest things you have to do is cut sugar out or cut it down. And I was so shocked looking at labels how much sugar is in things. You really don't understand. Unless you're looking, you don't realize how much it is. Your cereals, your anything. I mean, salad dressing has cereal, or sorry, not cereal, but sugar. Um, so I've really cut that down. Uh, Most times for breakfast, I will have. Right now, I drink the Atkins shake. I just for convenience. I'm not really a breakfast person, but I have to put something in me every day. Um, get my day going so my blood sugar's okay. So I have this one for breakfast. Usually I have one for lunch or maybe a salad or something else that's not high in calorie. And then a mild, protein and vegetable dinner. Uh, but the nice thing with the Atkins, it does have protein and low sugar. So I've cut going out to restaurants. It's just why. Um, and then fast food has never been one I've really been one on, so that's been cut. I mean, I like my Panda. Um, I love Chipotle, but other than that, there's not many fast foods I like that I can get here. Um, so those things, of course, the biggest thing my doctor said to me is, uh, oh, what is it? Don't bite white, as in don't eat bread, rice, potatoes. If it's white, don't bite it, because generally they're high in carbs and high in sugar. Processed food, I'm giving up as much as I can, but I've never been one to eat a lot of processed food. I've always cooked. My mother cooked, so I try doing that for my family. I've kind of, one of the things that really other spurred me of doing this is I have watched people on YouTube that are losing weight, and they say, well, my doctor says this, my doctor says that. Well, my doctor, and it inhibits their weight loss. And I'm kind of thinking, why? And why don't you walk? There's simple things people can do that aren't going to hurt them. And if it does, you call your doctor. But I just kind of want to be the anti person to that. I started out at, God, I hate saying this, I started out at 260. I am now down to 210. And that is from September to February 21st, which is today. And it really felt good to lose it. I'm slowing down a little. So I'm trying to get it started up. I think I was starting to add a few things I shouldn't. And it's kind of slowed down my weight loss. But I just, want to, make people realize it's not that hard to lose weight. It's a commitment. You do have to commit, but you can do it. You can log it in a lot of different, keep track of what you food and your calories. There's a lot of different apps you can do, that you can use that really help. And they keep you on track. I used my Fitness Pal. I'm not really using it now. I probably should go back to it. I just seem to be eating the same thing every day. I use I walk along with a Fitbit. I make sure I drink a lot of water. I do drink in the evening. I have two diet ginger ales I drink. I don't like sugar sodas anyway, so I do like my ginger ale, so I kind of have that in the evening. And I just got off track. Anyways, let's go back on track. One person that I've seen videos on likes to say, well, my doctor says I can't do this, my doctor says I can't do that. I call BS on that. 1,200 calories a day is a great start. You can do it. In 3 meals a day, no snacking. I may throw a pear or something in, or half a pear as a snack, or, just something to tide me over till dinner. But, keep it with my, what I can eat and my calorie range. I do like making sure I get enough exercise, to burn the calories that I eat. That's really important. But it's not something that a doctor's going to tell you not to do. If you're overweight, your doctor's going to want you to lose weight. I would like to lose ideally another 50 pounds, 60 ideally. No, 50, sorry, 50 pounds. Because I have weighed that weight before. I've actually weighed 135, but that was in the good old 80s. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you will maybe subscribe. Please leave comments. I'm on Instagram as Alta Wickberg. On Instagram, I'm on Facebook as Alta Wickberg on Facebook, so you can get a hold of me that way. But I'll otherwise leave comments and I'll get back to you. Thank you. Bye.